Hello everyone. In today's session, I would like to introduce you to Streamlit, a powerful and user-friendly Python library for building interactive web applications. Streamlit allows you to create and deploy data-driven applications with ease, making it an excellent tool for data scientists, developers, and anyone who wants to showcase their projects or create interactive visualizations. With Streamlit, you can easily transform your data analysis or machine learning scripts into dynamic web apps. It is simple, efficient, and perfect for showcasing your projects or creating interactive visualizations. Let's dive into Streamlit and discover its incredible capabilities. Let's get started in developing a simple portfolio website. So, this is the basic portfolio website, and this is the starting homepage. These are the navbar items that we have developed, and this is the about page, the projects, and the contact us page. So in this video, we'll see how we can create such a responsive and interactive portfolio website. Yeah, let's open a folder. For my instance, I've already created a demo folder, and then let's create a file called app.py. Let's import Streamlit as st. If you don't have Streamlit installed, then you need to run this command. This will fetch the required packages and then install it into your system. In my case, it is already installed, hence the requirement already satisfied statement. Now let's show you guys how Streamlit works, how basic Streamlit is, how easy Streamlit is. So this is a st.title function, and then let's run this file, streamlit run app.py. You can see this is how easy it is to create a Streamlit website. So let's get started with building the website. Yeah, now I need to set the page config of the Streamlit, st.set page config. Then I will set my layout to be that is white, and then I will write st.write a blank space, and then st.subheader saying hey guys, and a wave. st.title my portfolio website, and then st.write. So this is going to be some garbage value that you can fill in for yourself. For my case, I will be using something that I have already written. And then st.write. And if you need to add any links to the website, you can do so by using this. Use the square brackets, say read more, and then open bracket, and then you paste your required website link. For me, I'll just send it to a Streamlit website for now. So that's how you do web links in the website. So let's run this much, and it'll ask for always rerun. So you can see hey guys, my portfolio website, and then it's just a text that I have added, and while on clicking on this, it'll redirect me to the Streamlit website. Yeah, now let's add in a line, a divider. That's how you add a divider. Let's see how we can add a nav bar. For that, we need to make use of a function called container with st dot container. Okay, I'll say my selected is equal to option menu. You may see that option menu is not defined because we need to import option menu from Streamlit option menu as option menu. You may not see this suggestion for you guys. For that, you need to install the package. Pip install Streamlit option menu, and that will fetch me the required packages. I've already installed this package too, and hence it says requirement already satisfied. Menu title, sorry, from Streamlit option menu, I need to import option menu, and then menu title, I'll set it to none, and then my menu options will be passed in a list, that is about, projects, and the contact page. And then I will set some icons for that too. You can just type in the name of the icon, bootstrap icons. Here you can search for any icon that you need and just copy this text, paste it into your source code. So that's what I'm doing here. And then for the projects, I'll use a code and a slash. For my contact, I'll use chat, left text fill. Now let's refresh the page. Okay, it is all aligned vertically. Let's change that to horizontal, that is orientation to be horizontal. Refreshing this will put it in a horizontal frame. Now if my selected is about, what should it do? With st.container, and then call1 call2 st.columns, then with call1 column1, that is, I'll say st.write a blank space, then st. Subheader, I am Shreyas KV, and then st.title as undergrad at BIT. Yeah, that must be enough. And with call2, I'll try to add an animation. Now how do I go about adding animations to my website? Lottie files, so in this Lottie files, you need, if you have not created an account, you need to create an account, then log in. You can access the animation files. So with the access to something called a coder, I can just come down, search for the required file. Let's say we'll opt for this. We need to copy the Lottie animation URL, the JSON package. After copying it, let's go back to our code. Here let us create something called assets. For that, let me say my Lottie coder is something this. To load this JSON file, we need to define a function. Define a function called define a load Lottie URL. We need to pass that URL here, and then we need to initialize a R to request.get that URL. So it says request is not defined. Let me import requests. After importing request, that will work. And then if my r dot, there is a status code for every JSON file, and if that status code is not equal to 200, that is the OK state, then I'll return none. If not, if it is OK, then I have to return r dot the JSON. So that is how I'm gonna load my Lottie URL. So let us pass this function here again, load Lottie URL. So after loading Lottie URL, I need to define this function about my usage. Yeah, now it will work. So after loading Lottie URL, let's just call it st. Lottie is the function used to call the file, and we have not imported that as of now. So let's import that from Streamlit Lottie import st Lottie. You need to pip install Streamlit Lottie as well. Pip install Streamlit Lottie will get you all the packages required to import st Lottie. So st Lottie, I have to pass my Lottie coder. Let's save this. Okay, this is fine. This is good. Now let's add a divider again. Yeah, with st.container, my call3 call4 will be st.columns2. Yeah, after defining this, let us access the call3. With call3, I need to define my education and experience in call3 and call4 respectively. Now let's go to the next container, the next column. That should be displayed here. Yep, good. Now let's go to the next navbar element, the projects one. So before defining the container, the columns, let me just write a brief intro into what this is. This is my projects, and let me add a space. So that will give me a space, and it's just right, st.write. Yeah. Now let us make use of column 5. With column 5, I need to define my image. For that, I need to, let's clear this. Yeah, I need to pip install a package called pillow. It'll get the packages. For me, it is already satisfied. Then I need to import from pill import image. From pill I need to import image. Okay, after importing the image I need to save that image. That is, let me give a name for that image. Image is equal to image dot open. Okay, yeah, these are the images. Now let's close this and open my Visual Code, and then come here and copy the path. After copying the path, let me just pass that path. Okay, now image is defined. I'll get my st.image. I need to pass my image. Maybe this will fix that. Yeah, it fixed that. So this is my image. In my next column I need a brief description of what my project is about, to add a link that will redirect to my GitHub repository. That is the same way as I showed. Open a square brackets and then visit GitHub repo, parentheses. In the parentheses, let me paste my GitHub link. So this is the GitHub link, and now let us save it. After saving it, you can see my GitHub is working. That link is working. Yep, cool. My projects page is done. Now let's go to the contact page. If my selected is equal to contact, then I will call, I'll just say st.header and say contact. Get in touch with me here. Get in touch. Form submit.go, and this is my the form page. Let's paste that code here. Yeah, form, then this is your email address that you should add in there, and then input type hidden and name captcha, input type text, and that is your name, input type email, your email, that is placeholder, then a message, then a submit button. So this should work fine. Yeah, so let me call with left call. I will say st dot markdown. I'll pass in that contact form, and then I'll say make sure you set the unsafe allow HTML to true. After that, with my right call, and then I'll say animation file, that is st_lottie, and then search contactors. Yeah, this is cool, right? Let's go here and then copy the JSON file, then close this, go to my assets, and then paste my Lottie contact as load Lottie URL, and then paste that JSON file. After pasting the JSON file, it's very simple. Let's go to st_lottie and then call Lottie contact. You can set the height of it as well. For now, let's set it for 300 and see if anything changes. Yeah, so we need to add in some formatting for this CSS styling. In the demo folder, let's create one file called style. In the style, I need a style.css file. Let's paste this. So let us save this and then go to my app.py file, and then I need to define local CSS. Okay, I need to pass the file name here. After passing local CSS, call that function passing my CSS file. So just copy the path and then paste it. That should fix it. Yeah, good. So this should be working now. Yeah. I'll type in my name, Shreyas KV, and then ShreyasKV94@gmail.com, then say hey there, and then send it. It says the form was submitted, so let's view what was submitted here. Then you can see Shreyas KV, hey there, this message was submitted. So that's it, guys, from my end. I hope you have understood how to create a portfolio website from Streamlit. Hope this was helpful, and thank you.